The New York Yankees select Anthony Volpe.
Almost here with Anthony Volpe. Thank you for doing this, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So you made a really quick transition to the big league. And I feel like that's important because at each level there's adjustments to be made. So how did you make those adjustments so quickly to be able to get to where you are now?
Yeah, I think I was super lucky to be in such a great situation with the teammates that I had, and I think I leaned on them a ton, and I was definitely grateful and lucky to have such great guys to bring me along, and without them, I definitely don't think I would have been able to adjust at all.
Why do you think they helped you out so much? Through the tough times, or how'd they get you through those times?
Obviously, just being in the clubhouse and being a teammate of theirs, you just see stuff and pick up stuff that when you're on the outside kind of looking in, or when you're subbing into games, you don't really see how they go about their work. But I think just seeing how they showed up every day and how hard they worked, regardless of the ups and the downs and everything like that, that's what showed me how to be level-headed and just trying to be like them. So.
Right. Is there anything specific that maybe you took from somebody in the locker room where you're like, man, the way he handled this failure, or the way he carries himself day in, day out, is it a routine that you got from somebody, or is there anything like that?
When people say trust the process, that's just a saying, but when you see guys' actual process and how committed they are to that, then you just go out and play, and then you trust all the work you put in. So I think when I saw that and how dialed in everyone was the 5-6 hours before the game, it definitely helped you check boxes and go through your day and then just go play, like I said.
Yeah, I think so. What separates people from the minor leagues to the big leagues is not so much talent, but the way they handle and cultivate that talent and mindset behind it, right? So with you, do you think that growing up in the city has helped you deal with the pressure of the city, or do you think that adds more pressure to playing with New York?
I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's something I dreamed of since I was little, and I haven't known anything else. So I don't necessarily know if I look at that as pressure, but I think the opportunity is just such a privilege, and like I said, something I dreamt about and something I worked for once I got the opportunity. And yeah, I'm just trying to soak in everything and take advantage of everything.
Yeah, I think being in a clubhouse like this where there's so many veterans, you got Giancarlo, you got Judge. I think it's good to be able to again, from these guys, pick some things to be able to handle this crazy lifestyle. Who has probably helped you the most in this locker room to deal with the ups and downs of what this game brings?
Yeah, I definitely say, like you said, Judgy and Big G, and I mean, you just see how they interact with the media, how they interact with fans, and they just lead by example in every way. And
so the biggest thing I'm picking up from you is you're a student of the game, both on and off the field, and you're picking up routines because you're so new to this game. So you're trying to see how people maneuver, then implement that to your own self, right? And that's one of the purposes of the show is showing people how you're cultivating your success and how you're picking from everybody, so that now people can now pick from you and say, oh, maybe I can do this too. Take little parts of what you're giving. So Thank you again for doing this, man, and good luck on the rest of the season, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.